Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to Froggy Stocks. Nothing I say is financial advice, entertainment purposes only. Not a financial advisor. AMC theaters, crazy. Catalysts galore, out to the max. I'm going to cover some of them. I want to talk specifically about how they're going to benefit from these. It's just crazy what's going on right now. So, first and foremost, I want to talk about the settlement, the derivative settlement that AMC announced back on June 6th. This was a lawsuit filed against Adam Aaron, Howard Koch, Anthony Syke, a bunch of AMC directors, and some other companies that were involved in AMC theaters back in 2016. It was against the issuance of a $1.55 special dividend after they sold a $600 million convertible note to Silver Lake. It's a really strange situation, but it was back in 2016, so whatever. They've all decided to settle. Super bullish. September 15th, they will go to court. They will settle it. It'll be off the plate. And hopefully, what I'm thinking is that is going to remove restrictions from Adam Aaron, some of the board of directors members, and AMC in the theater of issuing dividends. The lawsuit was against a dividend issuance for a certain bond that may have a covenant that restricts AMC from doing certain things while under litigation, right? So if this is settled, it's done. AMC gets their money. The lawsuit was filed by a shareholder on behalf of AMC against the board of directors. They're going to pay it out of their insurance. It's off the plate, and hopefully those restrictions are lifted, and we can talk about dividends, which matches perfectly with what Adam Aaron said about pouncing after Q2. Not only that, it looks like AMC could be EPS positive in Q2 because the box office, that's another thing that investor relations put up just recently. Go to the newsroom. And man, AMC Theaters has its busiest weekend of 2022 domestically and globally with Thor: Love and Thunder leading a deep lineup of summer blockbuster releases. Every time I go in anywhere now, anybody that says anything about AMC, the short sellers, the FUD, I just say, this ends here and now. I loved Thor: Love and Thunder. It's ripping at the box office. All the other movies are too. It's absolutely amazing. So there's two catalysts on our plate. The lawsuit settlement, the box office being the best weekend we've had all year. Adam Aaron tweeted about that too. This is AMC's most attended, highest grossing weekend of 2022 so far. More than 5.9 million guests joined us globally. Admission revenues about double the same weekend of 2021. Just think of that. 5.9 million people who all paid at least $13 for an admission ticket or have stubs. And then on top of that, spent at least $7.49 per average customer. That is a huge weekend for AMC. And that goes into Q3. Q2 was April 1st through June 30th, and we blew up Q2. Q3 is already ripping, man. Another catalyst, Highcroft mine. They just came out and issued the new NFTs. I'll pull mine up so you guys can see it. They did a Highcroft mine. AMC joint NFT. I really like where they're going with that. Some people would say that it's pointless, but I think it's basically them saying, hey, there is stuff going on here. Keep your eye open. I'm pulling up my NFTs right now on my Wax wallet so you guys can see. NFTs. Go. Look at there. AMC. I got two. I actually bought two of them, or I bought an extra one. And if you had one of the I Own AMC NFTs from back in the day that you get by signing up for AMC Investor Connect, which I still recommend everybody does, because you will get a Highcroft Mine NFT issued to your account. You get this NFT here. Beautiful. Very nice. And we have big news coming out that JP Morgan has some of their people under investigation and possibly pending lawsuit for the manipulation of gold and silver prices in the derivatives market, which is huge. Gold and silver is heavily suppressed. There's no way it should be sitting at these levels right now, 1,733. Gold should be well over $2,500 an ounce with the way the world is behaving in the current economic platform. But look at this. we're coming back down to this bottom, right? See how we're kind of leveling out back at that base there? That means I think we're getting ready for another uptrend. And I hate to say this, man, when you see these big weird, oh, that's just a box. You see these big weird spikes like that. That's almost a cup and handle forming. But look at the price of gold for the longest time. And then now when we start fighting the fight against the market makers and naked shorting, look what happens to gold. It just levels out and goes crazy. They are trying to short everything to keep it down. What they did is they overshorted everything. Stocks, consumables, precious metals, commodity. They shorted everything. They shorted crypto. They are stuck in the biggest short position in the history of the world, and they're all going to get absolutely destroyed. And when they do, basically any play you're in that is heavily shorted, you're going to make money on. AMC and GME are going to be absolutely ripping like nobody's business, though. So there's another catalyst there in Highcroft mine. They will be commercial scale operation by 2023. Right now, they're not actually digging. They're just processing ore that they already have on their leach pads. But they have identified several new sites that have higher grade material, silver and gold, than any of their other finds so far in the mine. And there was one site that they announced they found over 6,200 grams per ton of silver. That's 6,200 grams of silver in every ton of dirt that they pull out. That is just crazy, man. That is like a Midas vein. It's just insane. AMC Perfectly Popcorn. Everybody saw that now you can order popcorn on Uber Eats. We'll go straight to the AA page. Aaron. Boom. Inner city folks can now order on Uber Eats. Yet another promise kept. We now partner with Uber Eats, a pilot test to deliver movie theater treats, especially AMC Perfectly Popcorn, to the home. It is now live at AMC theaters in Chicago and Kansas. If it works, we will roll it out across the U.S. this fall. I like it. I think it's a great idea. I think it gets the name, regardless if people are ordering popcorn or not. It gets the name out there. It gets it on Uber Eats. And not to mention, the AMCs in Kansas and Chicago have like big dining. Like they have burgers and stuff. You can just order food from the theater. I think it'll hang around for a while. We'll see what happens. Personally, I think people will literally realize, like, I'll just drive to the theater and pick up a bag of popcorn, but this is cool. This is stuff that we're doing. That's another catalyst. The big catalyst about AMC Perfectly Popcorn is when it gets into retail grocery stores. I think once this popcorn brand is on the shelf at your grocery store, it could easily bring in $300 million annually, which is a big boost to the revenue stream for AMC theaters, which pushes us over this problem we have where we're just leveling and basically making enough money to survive. These side revenue streams like popcorn on average bring in 85% gross domestic or gross profit margin, which is huge. So it's only costing you 20% to produce and ship and put all this out there, and you sell it and you're making an 80% profit margin. That is a no-brainer for AMC, like Adam Aaron said. And I'm telling you, AMC is now one of the biggest brand names on the planet. That's the major catalyst that we have. The apes, you guys, the retail investors, you guys have trended AMC theaters globally as one of the top searched companies in the world for over a year and a half now, right? The brand is now, the AMC name and brand is now worth more than the damn theaters are. People want this name on stuff. They want to come up in the searches. They want the advertising revenues. And Adam Aaron can strike absolute gold on this with the popcorn sales in the grocery stores, because then you're going to have major movie producers. You're going to have major other companies. They're going to want to put their product on the popcorn box. They're going to want to have those Avenger promos. They're going to want to have those Pixar promos on the popcorn box. And if Adam Aaron and company decide to do he said he likes the golden ticket idea. Say you buy a box of popcorn, and every 1,000 boxes of popcorn, you get a golden ticket inside of the popcorn box that gets you a free movie or something. You know what I mean? Those golden tickets inside AMC Perfectly Popcorn boxes will literally cause a Willy Wonka effect, what I call the Willy Wonka effect, where it's something so rare just to have the ticket, right? Not even what the prize is, but the ticket. What if it was a golden ticket to a specific movie screening in Kansas at the AMC theater in Kansas that you get to go to with Adam Aaron. People will love that, man, or just anything. But if I got one, I would be framing it and hanging it on the wall. Be like, I got an AMC golden ticket, man. AMC name, the collectibles, right? They're huge now. They're in all the comic book stores in the mall. The merchandise, the name, the AMC official brand is now bigger than names like Coca-Cola. People want it. We're selling it. We've won. The business side of this is we got to maintain efficiency, but the business side of this is freaking huge, man. Let's see here. AMC branded credit cards. Let's look that up. AMC branded credit cards. Credit cards are going to be huge. This is going to be the biggest part of the new revenue stream, in my opinion, that you'll ever see. AMC CEO Aaron says Co plans to launch co-branded AMC credit card 2022. Headline only article, whatever. But here's the deal with this, you guys. Credit cards make on average $185 per active account annually. Let me pull it up so you know I'm not just saying that off the top of my head. How much do branded credit cards make annually? Co-branded credit cards. No annual fees, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Where'd the data go? Credit cards make. Pulled it up before. How much do branded credit cards make? Profit. Okay. Okay, yeah. So how much do retailers make off store branded credit cards? Total revenue in a nearly $5 billion company was due to credit card operations. 11% of that revenue, right? So you think on average $185 a year per active account. AMC has 4 million retail investors alone, of which let's say half of those get an AMC branded credit card. So you got 2 million people, $185 a year annually in money that AMC's making. That's billions of dollars, right? But don't forget, AMC has over 50 some million people going to the movie theaters globally, way more than that, every year. So people are going to go to the movies and they're going to see it on their stubs. They're going to see all this stuff going on. Like you can go to Stubs now and there's actually something else there. AMC Stubs. They actually promote the Disney credit card on that, where you can log in your Disney reward credit card. Slow, slow, slow. Sometimes it's, let's see. Hopefully I don't give out all my personal. All right, check it out. Disney rewards cards. View your stored Disney rewards card here. You can have that. That's been on there for a long time. And that's where the, if you guys saw my other video, you saw where I talked about AMC and Disney possibly having something going together. Adam Aaron and some of the CEOs of Disney are very close to each other, right? Disney is buying up all these titles, Marvel, Pixar, blah, blah. They're buying up anime series now. They've bought the live action rights to Dragon Ball Z. They've bought the Bleach anime title. They've also bought Star Wars and all that out. So, you know, you got Amazon, who was rumored to be buying out AMC back in the day, which we've talked about that before. Doesn't seem to be happening. It's not going to happen. You have Disney on the side looking at us like, holy cow, this is branding. This is huge. Everybody's in it. It's got a pool of investors. This is something big because Amazon bought out MGM Studios for production rights, right? So they now own James Bond. There used to be a law saying like the production companies can't own the theaters, but I think they got rid of that. I think what's getting ready to happen is AMC and Disney are probably going to come together in some type of deal where they play specific Disney movies per the deal in AMC theaters first, possibly. I don't know. There's so much you could do with it. They could make AMC branded content. They could make special events that Disney would do with AMC at the theaters, having certain characters, Marvel characters, merchandise and all that. So they could have Disney merchandise stores in AMC theaters with all the Marvel merch, and it would be huge. So there's another potential catalyst too. But you got AMC branded credit card. You got Perfectly Popcorn hitting retail grocery stores pretty soon. I'm expecting by the end of the year. You got Q2, which I am pretty confident we're going to have a positive EPS. And Adam Aaron is excited for Q2. We're going to host a big show for that one. You have Q3 popping off. Credit cards, popcorn, Q2, Q3. The Disney stuff going on. The AMC merchandise sales. The Thor, Love, and Thunder hammers are just... I couldn't even get one. They were sold out before the freaking movie even played. They're very sought after collectibles that people are paying $30-$40 for. So they're making a ton of money off of that. Look, there's one on eBay right there for $85 now. But you can still, I think they're still available to pre-order the new makes. They had to go back in and order a whole nother set of them. Come on. Right there, $39.99. So you can go and order it online at AMC right now. I got one. I can't wait to put it on my shelf with the rest of my collectibles, man. Flip, 1967. If I remember correctly, A said something about a deal with Disney and more movies opening in theaters first. Yeah, Disney had agreed to make sure that the movies were going to open for the theatrical release before going to screening. That's mainly in part due to Scarlett Johansson suing Disney for releasing Black Widow on demand first, which was a bad idea. It lost a ton of money. She did the right thing. Disney came out. Theatrical releases are back. So, but if you go to Adam Aaron's tweets, probably heck back even to mine, I'll show you this thing they got going on with Disney, man. It's Disney. Disney's got a lot going on right now. I'm telling you, this anime thing's gonna be huge. Here's his tweet from way back when. Here I am on the red carpet with an unbelievably important movie star, Disney Studios chairman Alan Bergman, who leads the Walt Disney Company's renowned studios division. Alan is a consummate filmmaker. These guys are talking to each other. They're making plans. If they had Disney merchandise stores in AMC theaters, that would be a big win. They would just have the collectibles. People love the collectible scene now, man. Anime stores and movie themes, and the comic book thing is coming back. There's a bunch of new classic comic book merchandise stores in my mall over here. People love it. And anyways, yeah, so we got major catalyst, and it was pretty disappointing to see Astro tweet out the other day. He was saying something along the lines of, "Oh, if Adam Aaron doesn't pounce on Q2 or blah blah, I'm probably walking away from the play." Then he tried to walk it back and say I was trolling everybody. No, man, look. AMC has never had more catalysts lined up in the entire time that we've been doing this. There's major multi-billion-dollar catalysts coming in. The brand name is huge. It's trending worldwide. Everybody wants to be a part of AMC. And it's not something to walk away from at this point in time. You didn't walk away at $50. Why would you walk away at $13? That's just insane. We've had a reversal. We're back on an uptrend. AMC's coming out with a really good earnings call, Q2. We've had 4 in a row positive improvement earning calls, surprise earning calls where we've done better than the consensus estimate. If we go cash flow positive and these new revenue streams hit by the end of the year, there is no way the shorts will ever survive in this play. They will get absolutely annihilated. They will have to get out of their position before AMC starts bringing in these billion-dollar revenue streams that are absolutely going to pay debt. Yeah, and I like Astro, whatever. He's a cool guy. I've never had a bad thing to say about him. But why would you get on Twitter as an influencer you've made your money off of the AMC GME crowd, the ape movement. You've made your YouTube money, and you're going to come on and go, yeah, I'm going to walk away from the play now. Bro, come on, man. It was said you were going to destroy the Sith, not join them. These YouTubers, guys. This is why I do this for free. If they got to make money. I'm happy, proud of them, whatever. But don't come on and discourage the rest of the community when you know you're influencing thousands of people who might look at what you're saying and go, I'm going to walk away from the play. at the worst possible time to walk away from the play. We have never had it better than now, right now, with all the money coming in, the branding of the name. You guys got to understand, name brand. In 2019, nobody cared what theater they went to. Nobody cared. You could go to a Regal, Cinemark, AMC. Nobody gave a shit. Now, people specifically go to AMC Theater because they support the movement. They support what we're doing. They want to be part of it. When you go to AMC Theater and pay your money to the company, you feel ethically and morally correct, and people want that now. So it's absolutely epic. And we have a CEO that's out front and center talking with the community. So it's great. Price is still cheap. I'm still buying. We have every catalyst in the world coming forward, and some that we don't even know about yet. You know it's not going to stop. Adam Aaron is going to keep building and building and building until in a year or two, he's just like, hey, by the way, we're debt free because the credit cards and popcorn and all this other stuff literally got us out of debt. You know, they pay off $3 billion in debt. They're going to be sitting like rock stars. All right, well, that's my catalyst video, guys. I mean, there's multiple catalysts. They're all good. They're all bangers. Highcroft, popcorn, Uber Eats, grocery store popcorn, AMC branded credit cards, all the movies coming out, revenues are returning, and AMC merchandise for sale, the popcorn tins. I mean, you guys don't know how much money they're making off these popcorn tins. I'm telling you right now, they're making a lot of money. So yeah, let me grab some comments here real quick, and then I'll let you guys go. It's love it. If you really, we also need news that AMC is able to pay off some debt. It's coming, man. I'm telling you, when these new revenue streams kick in, they're going to go to paying down debt. Squeeze after Avatar. Oh, Avatar 2 box office is going to be insane, you guys. If you don't know, Avatar 1 was the highest grossing movie ever. Flip. Yep, I have 2. Astro. I wish Astro well, man. I wish him well. Trey, Astro, of course. These guys, what, man, it's, you know, do your thing, make your money, but do what you say you're going to do, and don't come out and tweet, oh, I'm walking away from the play. Nobody cares. It's not that important, man. Just be real about it. And then coming back and trying to say, oh, I was just trolling everybody. Bro, come on, man. Pam the Trader, what up, girl? Pam the Trader is in the chat. She is the #1 wait, I got something for you guys. AMC fan, gangster status. She goes to the movies every single freaking week. She deserves the first box of AMC retail popcorn. Should come directly from Adam Aaron to her house. So thanks, Pam the Trader. Nick Weber, Froggy Rocks, love the stream, not going anywhere. Yep, guys, I just put more money in my brokerage. I'm waiting for it to roll over. I'm going to load up on some Highcroft. I'm going to get a couple more AMC shares. I am also buying 100 AMC shares every month. Sorry, not 100. $100 worth of AMC shares every month directly into my computer share account. And again, let me do this real quick for you guys again, for everybody that doesn't understand computer share. Computer share. This is computer share. You can directly register your AMC shares to this company, which is the official transfer agent of AMC Theaters. Let me erase some of these pages here. I'll show you right where it says it on their page. Investor Relations, you go down. Contact transfer agent computer share. They have hired computer share to be the transfer agent. This is where you go. You can call this number. Computer share. If you don't want to transfer your shares to computer share, this is how easy it is to buy some. Go here, make a stock purchase. You don't have to log in or nothing yet. Don't start an account. That'll all happen during your purchase, right? So you go in, you search the company, AMC, Bing, super easy. This is what tells you the fees. So there's no payment for order flow with computer share. Computer share is a transfer agent. They will take your order and go place it with any of the brokers out there that they deem necessary. The good thing about that is if the squeeze kicks off and all these shady brokers decide to shut down their platforms and you can't sell, you still have computer share where you can come in, place an order, and they will go find a broker. You're not locked in to Fidelity. You're not locked in to Robinhood or anything like that. So this gives you more flexibility to be able to sell during squeeze. Now, the minimum investment is not the fee. They're saying for new shareholders on their platform, the one-time minimum amount that you have to buy is at least $25. That means you have to buy at least $25 worth of stock, right? It will give you fractional shares. The fractional shares, you'll get a whole share. If you do $25, you'll get a whole share and a fractional share. The fractional share will not be direct registered. What I mean by direct registered is when you have a share with ComputerShare, they get it from the DTCC. They put your name on it on book entry to AMC Theater. When you buy it from the broker just puts it in street name, right? That means that share isn't really registered to you. Like I said, I didn't get my proxy from Fidelity for the 2022 annual, but I did get it from ComputerShare, right? So that's the one-time fee. If you've already have some and you're doing a recurring or you already have shares with them, it's only $10 minimum purchase amount. Here are the fees. This is what they charge you to do this. The initial setup $0, one-time investment. They make a $5 fee. If it's recurring, it's $2.50 and a 5 cents per share. You're paying this as a commission to them for their services, but in doing so, you are getting a 100% legit AMC share in your name written down in the AMC ledger that goes to every annual meeting and every earnings call. And anybody attending those can look in that book and see that I, Thomas Spencer, own X many shares of ComputerShare. All you do is click invest now. And then what you want to do, like if you want to do a recurring monthly, you can do that. Just for the example, I'll do one time. We're going to buy $50 worth for a one-time purchase. You hit next and you go in here and this is where you start filling out your information. You're going to put all your info in just like you would when you sign up with a broker. Once it's done, you hit next again. You'll put your bank info in, then you'll make your purchase. And what'll happen is you will get a text to your phone. You will get an email saying, thank you. We have taken your purchase. We're going to process it and we're going to set your account up. Within a 5 to 7 day period, you'll get another email saying, okay, your account's set up. Please verify. You click through it. You log in for the first time, and then you'll come into a logon page. That's how easy it is. And I'll tell you one thing right now. If every individual AMC investor decided to direct register their shares, right? Here's the thing. There's 516.8 million shares out there. If every AMC investor, or if even 2 million AMC investors decided to log 350 shares each, it would log the float. And if we do that, it proves that there are synthetic shares out on the market, and it gives Adam Aron immense firepower to go after the DTCC and the people naked shorting the company. So it's really simple. You guys wanted a reconciled share count that proves synthetics are out there. This is how you do it. You just register shares. If all 4 million apes registered 20% of their portfolio of AMC shares, pretty sure we would log the float. Because in my opinion, I'm pretty sure 4 million shareholders probably hold 500 to 700 shares on average per account. We've done all the DD and the data, man. Log the float is so simple. It's an individual thing you do on your own. It's not colluding. It's none of that. If you decide to do it, good for you. If not, good for you. But I'm telling you right now, I have shares in ComputerShare. My name is in the AMC shareholder book, so I'm going to continue to add my position. And I'll tell you what, when this happens, and the first day ComputerShare says we can no longer log any more AMC Theater shares because there are none out there that have been legally issued, I will be filing a huge lawsuit against the market makers, against the DTC, the SEC, everybody. When we log the float, if the float gets logged and it proves there's synthetics out there, we have been legally cheated for the past 2 years by regulators, market makers, and all these clowns that are destroying the US stock market and the global economy. So anyways, I've got probably 200-300 shares in my ComputerShare account right now. I'm going to keep adding to it. I would recommend DRS. If you're in Fidelity, they'll transfer for free. All you got to do is call Fidelity and say, can you DRS some of my AMC shares to ComputerShare? Or now Fidelity has it where you can just go into the help chat and say, I want to DRS some shares, and somebody will get online with you to do it. So if you do it, I recommend just, 20% or less. That way you're not locked in 100%. You can do 20% into computer share. It'll be more than enough shares. It gives you your brokerage to sell on, and it gives you computer share to sell on that can go to multiple brokerages, which you're going to appreciate very much when this thing kicks off, because a lot of brokers are going to become insolvent. They could go bankrupt, and you're going to want some shares. Computer share will never go insolvent or bankrupt because they don't deal in margin. It is cash only. Who is texting me? Sugar and Elohim nonstop texting me. I'm trying to make a video. Ture, what's up, my guy? Just jumped on to make a quick video, just coming to the end of it. I'm pumped. I am so excited going forward for AMC. We have all the catalysts that we hoped for. We have more than we hoped for. We have record-breaking movie numbers. We have all the good people still in the movement. I am so jacked. I've went and see Thor: Love and Thunder twice already. Took 6 people. Got my kid back this weekend. We're going to go watch Minions, and then we're going to go watch Thor: Love and Thunder probably at the end of the weekend. So you guys have a phenomenal day. Much love and appreciation to you all, and I would like to say thank you for your likes and your subs. We have hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel, which is all you guys. Super, super fun. I'm going to continue to do this. I'm going to try to make the content more collected and better as we go through the AMC saga. Oh, and don't forget, we have GameStop too. The GME dividend stock split's going to be huge. When this thing hits, it could potentially expose synthetic shares on the market for GameStop. So all the good stuff coming forward. You guys have a phenomenal day. Much love. Froggy Snot.